A Brexiteer has called for Britain to end its reliance on European Union imports after the bloc threatened to block exports of coronavirus jabs. Conservative MP Sir John Redwood branded Brussels' threat a warning to the UK after Brexit. The Brexiteer demanded new policies for Britain to make and grow things at home rather than relying on the EU for imports. Sir John tweeted, "The EU's threats to trade in vaccines is a warning to us. We need to increase our own ability to make and grow things at home, not rely on too many EU imports. A new fishing, farming, energy and manufacturing policy is needed." Many Twitter users were quick to agree with the Brexiteer. One commented, "Agree. They will use export trade to punish us at every opportunity. We need to think about providing more of our own energy too." Another wrote, "The EU are a protection racket. Even the most ardent Remain must see that now." A third said, "The true face of the EU is being shown to us and the world." Another commented, "An absolute priority is to start manufacturing our own goods again. The EU systematically sought to destroy our ability to rely on ourselves." One more warned, "Energy, in particular, is an area where we must be self-sufficient, or France will always use the threat of cutting off supplies to blackmail us on fish. Level playing field, etc." Sir John's tweet comes after the European Commission threatened to impose controls on vaccines following issues over supply. The move could affect the UK's supply of the Pfizer jab. European Health Commissioner Stella Kyriakides accused AstraZeneca, which works with Oxford University on its vaccine, of not giving a valid explanation for failing to deliver doses to the bloc. The Pfizer jab is made in Europe, but the bulk of the AstraZeneca vaccine meant for the UK is manufactured on British soil. Speaking on Monday, Ms. Kyriakides fumed conversations with AstraZeneca had resulted in dissatisfaction and the EU will take any action required to protect its citizens and rights. She said an export transparency mechanism will be installed as soon as possible. Ms. Kyriakides added, "In the future, all companies producing vaccines against COVID-19 in the EU will have to provide early notification whenever they want to export vaccines to third countries." The EU has faced major criticism over its slow rollout of the COVID jab and has not yet given the green light to the AstraZeneca vaccine. Meanwhile, in the UK, nearly 7 million people have received their first shot as Britain pushes ahead. Boris Johnson last night insisted he has total confidence in the UK's supply of vaccines following the EU's threat to block exports. The Prime Minister told a Downing Street press briefing, "All I would say is obviously we expect and hope that our EU friends will honour all contracts and we will continue. We fully expect that will happen and we continue to work with friends and partners in the EU, and indeed around the world, because the delivery of the vaccine has been a multinational effort, and the delivery of the vaccine is multinational as well, because the virus knows no borders." Asked if he would urge the EU against controls on exports of vaccines, Mr. Johnson added, "The creation of these vaccines has been a wonderful example of multinational cooperation, and one of the lessons the world has to learn from the pandemic is to cooperate, so I don't want to see restrictions on the supply of PPE, personal protective equipment, drugs or vaccines or their ingredients across borders."